The evil entity that's named Toby. This is your last chance. We're reaching out.
You need to get back on set. We're filming Paranormal Activity 18 at this point. Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. If I look tired, it's because I am. I didn't sleep good last night. Really, Amber with the noisy toy? Okay. But I wanted to get this video filmed because it's my anniversary tomorrow and that's thrown my whole week out. Also, anniversary-wise, I wanted to show this off, but I don't have anybody else to show really. But I designed this t-shirt. I'm really into Latin, so I designed this t-shirt and my boyfriend got it printed for me. It's actor non-verbal, which means actions, not words. At least it should. I like the vibe of it, and especially for the channel. Also, the SAS mug is back after 2 weeks of not having it, so let's just jump into today. So today, I thought we would look at Twin Paranormal. I've been doing this thing where, completely by accident, it's not supposed to be a series, maybe it's a series now, but I've been looking at channel's most popular video and reacting to it, so let's do Twin Paranormal today. So their most popular video is from 2 years ago. It's got 2.4 million views and it's The Night a Demon Attacked Me, The Haunted Hill House.
They're not spirits, they're entities. They're bad things.
Oh, I thought that was an ad for a second. Right, okay, let me concentrate, let me strap it. We've still got big headphones because it's better for my ears. I don't like having big headphones on video, but whatever at this point.
They're not spirits, they're entities. They're bad things.
The Haunted Hill House. 9 spirits may already call this place home.
One of the scariest paranormal activity spots in the world.
The infamous Haunted Hill House.
It is considered, I'm told, a portal to their spirit world. The spirits do not want some people in this house and will chase them out.
No.
Not follow any of us home.
Did I scare you?
Oh my god!
I will say, for a lot of these channels, like the fake ones, they have the music down. Like, they've got good soundtracks. Not Proving Demons though, that soundtrack, that low warbling the entire video, hurt my head so bad.
There is no way that just said that. Someone just ran up on it. No way. Oh my god, it's all the way up his neck.
Holy dude. Damn.
Dude, it burns.
Hell House, really? I mean, it's a nice effect, but really?
There it is. The one road we turn on straight forward is the Hill House. Dude, that's terrifying. And this is the most haunted place in America? On the top 10 list, this is one of the most haunted in the world.
Speaking of all the horror movies we were watching too, look at the door.
Red door! I did not realize that.
If these guys make me laugh, I'm gonna be so pissed. Like, I feel like they're gonna have a stupid charm about them. Ugh. Okay.
Hold on, is there footage of a woman getting pulled out of the bed there?
Yes.
That's terrifying.
This place is known to have something extremely demonic. So like when I say extremely demonic, this is a whole different ballgame, boys.
If there is a...
Okay, can they stop? I get they're in a car, but can they stop wobbling the camera around? It's giving me a headache.
evil entity in this house, and we're
I like how your background is the most haunted hotel in Texas. Literally. Duck your head, I want to see this hotel.
Can we just appreciate the irony of the most haunted hotel in Texas is just down the road from the most haunted house in Texas? Had they literally just down the street?
Tonight, we are headed to Mineral Wells, Texas, to a place that is voted #1 most haunted in the world, the Haunted Hill House. Back in the 1800s, this town would grow dramatically in numbers due to people thinking that the mineral wells had some sort of healing power. As the years would go on, the town had slowly started to die, so lots of buildings in the area had started to become abandoned, including the Haunted Hill House. In 1930, this house was owned by two men, Curly and Lester, and this house was originally called the Kyle House. It was actually actually proven that some of the most disgusting acts had taken place during that time, including beatings, murders, and unfortunate suicides.
Fast forward to the 1970s when a family called the Montgomerys bought the home. They practiced voodoo and satanic worship and summoned several demons inside. After only a few years, they would leave abruptly when a man named Phil would buy the home and attempt to turn it into a bed and breakfast.
Phil would then quickly realize that this place...
Is there any, like, obviously there's proof to the crime, but in terms of the satanic worship, is there any proof to that? Right, place your bets now as to whether I get caught Googling this episode.
Place is insanely haunted. He had then decided that this place is going to be impossible to turn it into a B&B. He would even refuse to sleep inside this house himself. Knowing that the place is very haunted, the current owner, Sonny and Kathy, had bought the home and turned it into a place for paranormal researchers to study the hauntings that take place in this house today.
There's thought to be over 9 spirits inside this house, including a very demonic entity that attacks people when they visit the home. It's recorded that over 750 scratches, 20 possessions, 18 bites, and other forms of physical harm have taken place inside this house. Most of the other spirits are people that were either killed or died inside this house, but we're only going to talk about a few in particular. First up is Curly. He's one of the most interactive spirits inside the house, and he's also responsible for the deaths of a few of the other ones. Many years ago, his niece was forced to have 2 boys. One of those boys was beaten to death, the other one was found hanging in a tree, and his niece was shot to death right on the staircase. Eventually, Curly would also meet his end inside the house when a lady of the night would shoot him and then herself inside of one of the bathrooms.
Last but not least, the demonic entity. It doesn't matter who enters this house because there is a very high chance that you will be leaving with injuries.
If they monopolize on that girl and those babies in this video, I'm gonna go mental. I don't know if they do, but I guess we'll see.
From this demon. There's so many people who think that they can tackle an investigation here in this home until they come across Toby. There's so much footage all over the internet of people running away scared for their lives and getting scratched on camera. There's even that iconic video of the woman getting ripped off the bed by Toby. So yes, this is going to be one of the #1 top places that we are going to experience.
If those clips are promotional material for the house, cool bullshit. Do not believe it. I mean, I'm very reluctant to believe it anyway because anybody can fake anything. But specifically, if it's promotional material for the house, I don't believe it. Like, for example, even with 30 East Drive, I believe that there is something in that house. I've heard enough people that I trust talk about it, and I would like to go visit it myself one day. Probably will never be able to afford that, but we'll see. But their promotional material on their website? Cool bullshit. At the end of the day, regardless of what is or isn't in our home, regardless of the home or regardless of the building, the promotional material tends to be complete crap because at the end of the day, it is a business and it needs to make money.
Terrifying activity. And to top it all off, this place is completely filled with haunted and cursed objects. So,
our goal here tonight is to experience this place for ourselves, see if Toby is the real deal, because it's basically inevitable that one of us is going to get hurt by the end of the night. Basically, we just have to try to survive, because most don't.
Hold on, I just want to say, apparently there's brain matter on the wall in that one bathroom, and I hope they frickin' sanitized it, because I swear to God, if I go home and I have some weird disease.
I feel like they would have had to have cleaned it, like, it's a biohazard, like, come on, you're just being dramatic. Who sneezed? Somebody sneezed. Clary, did you sneeze? It sounded like a Clary sneeze.
There was a woman that was laying in this bed. I'm not sure how long ago it was, but whoever is in this room had the ability and has the ability to rip somebody out of the bed. You had grabbed her leg and pulled her right off. If there are any spirits here, if you could, please give us a sign tonight. Please communicate with us tonight. We are here to have a conversation, find out your story, and see if we can gather some information from you. We would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Ryan.
My name is Wyatt.
And my name is River. Now we're going to be here for a couple of hours. So if you can, please give us a sign. If you are upset about me laying in this bed, maybe you can show me and show the guys that you are physically able to move somebody. If you don't want me on this bed, please move me. What was that? Yeah. Are you standing at the edge of the bed right now? If any other spirits can hear me.
I'm not gonna lie, that made me jump. I think that was the point. But I don't scare easily, but I startle very easily. It's ridiculous.
We brought a lot of devices. I know that you know what they... What the f***? I know you know how to use these devices all around the house. So if at any point in time tonight, please make those go off. I also set a ball at the top of the stairs. If you can physically move that ball and toss it down the stairs, we would really appreciate that. I've got this device here that you can use your words. Maybe that might make things a little bit easier for you to communicate with us. I'm gonna go ahead and place it at the edge of the bed. We'd like to know any information you'd like to give us. Who you are, what you know about who else is here, whatever it is. Give us a sign.
I didn't do that. Are you in here, Jacob?
What is that? That sounds like footsteps on hardwood floor. We're not.
Okay, but just like with the Mackie and Amanda video, this is a very old wooden house. It's gonna creak, it's gonna shift. You've been walking around on it. The stairs, in particular, are probably going to be settling back into place, if not like the entire upstairs. I mean, I don't know how long they've been in there and whether they've allowed for the wood to settle, but it's probably doubtful. I will say, I do like how respectful that they're being, at least in this video. I don't know if they're always disrespectful, but I feel like I've had that they're not. But I could be mixing my paranormal teams up, so I'm not like trying to smear them or anything. I'm just trying to react to what I see.
On hardwood floor, there's carpet. Can you see?
What do you mean there's carpet? There's fucking there's floorboards under the carpet. It's still gonna be moving and shifting about. Just because there's carpet on top of it doesn't mean anything.
Say something through that device at the edge of the bed, please. Jacob, if it's you, maybe you can tell us that you're here.
He screams.
Whoa.
Jacob does, maybe?
Well, there's also that story of, what's his name, beating on the little boy.
Yeah, the father, Lester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who screams? Dude!
Oh, come on.
Who screams?
That sounds more like an animal, or like somebody even breaks screeching. It doesn't sound like a scream. Like, it kind of did when I saw the words, but if you listen to it with your eyes closed to take the suggestion out your head, it doesn't sound like screaming to me. It's too juddery. It's like not a... I don't know if I'm keeping that in. Like, what the fuck was that? But it's juddery. Like a car with its wheels locked up, like juddering across the road because it's braked and the brakes are screeching. Or maybe an animal sound. I don't know what animals are out in Texas. But it doesn't sound like a fluid, like, human scream, is what I'm trying to say.
Dude! Oh my god, I heard that.
That literally sounded like a little scream.
Yeah. Did somebody just scream out there? Did you? Oh, that is right on the other side of the door. Who's screaming?
Dude, someone's coming.
We hear you. Please come in here. Can you move my body? Is that possible?
Satanic.
Whoa, dude.
Uh-oh.
They used to do witchcraft here, right?
That one family did.
That's a weird word to come out right away.
It said he screams. Maybe they're talking about Toby. People literally hear him trying to talk all the time.
So why would it say satanic?
Toby's the demon that they summoned.
Oh! Is Toby here?
Can we talk about how these demons always have like really generic names like Toby or... Wait. I thought so. Toby is the name of the demon in Paranormal Activity. Are we really doing this?
Toby, we want to speak to you. Is your real name Asmodeus? Maybe you're the one that dragged that girl out of the bed. Was it something about her? Or can you do that to my brother? Would it be better if he stepped back? Maybe so you can get by and grab onto my leg? We're just trying to prove that you're real. Oh, that was a loud one. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Tattoos.
Dude. Oh my Hold on. I literally just felt someone touch my leg. I swear on everything. It was a full hand. Did you just see me flinch?
I did.
Why would they say tattoos through the device?
Literally, they noticed.
You know what tattoos are, huh? Which one are you talking about? Because I have tattoos, he has tattoos, and Wyatt does as well. And he just felt like somebody grabbed the back of his leg. Was that you? Or was it Jacob? There's also people who get scratched here. I've been scratched before. What the did you just... Somebody's right here. I just heard tapping on this wood. Do you hear them?
Okay, there are a lot of noises in this house. And I'm not well versed enough in like American IKEA flat pack homes to be able to determine what's a house noise and what isn't. I do want to quickly pause and have a look. Oh, I love when somebody on Reddit does my research for me. I don't know, I cannot find anything credible or anything even not credible, just anything that isn't a YouTuber or the house's own website saying that there was witchcraft or Satanism or whatever happening on this property, or even crime. I mean, I've googled for like 10 minutes, so I haven't done an extensive deep dive into it. I will probably do that at some point in the editing process, but I cannot find anything on this house.
Somebody's standing right here.
Run.
Oh my god!
I literally started getting chills right before that came out.
Spirit
No
talker?
way.
Really?
Why do you want us to run? Is that demon here?
I am vibrating over here, dude. I'm chilling up so
The
hard.
devil is here.
Whoa! No way! No way! Prove to us, please. Show us how strong you are.
Stab.
I think the devil has better things to be doing than chilling out in Hill House doing not much.
Who got stabbed? Was that something that happened a long time ago here in this house?
Do you notice how abnormally cold it is in this room?
Yeah.
It feels like back home.
And it's very warm in Texas.
Yeah, it's like 50 or 60 degrees outside right now. It's probably like 30, 40 degrees in this room.
Sickness took me.
Sickness took me.
What?
Yo, there's so many, that's so relevant. And stabbed was very relevant as well.
Mm-hmm.
There were lots of ladies of the night here. There was lots of murders here. Wait. Lots of... And in this room specifically, look. The bars are on the window.
This is where they'd lock them up, yeah.
I want to know what that girl was saying when she was laying on the bed. She did something wrong, right? Did you guys see it?
Mm-hmm. The clip doesn't show that. She's just laying there.
He's here.
Oh!
She gets yanked out of that bed.
Yeah, probably yanked out of the bed by a person. Because you can only see like this slither of her and it's dark and all people around. And you just see her fall out of frame.
The devil? The demon that we were trying to ask to come here? What?
Bro, someone just ran up to the door.
The devil? The demon that we were trying to ask to come here? What?
Bro, someone just ran up to the door.
I didn't hear that.
Laugh.
Whoever's around us right now, is very evil. Tell us your name,
Very
please.
evil. Really?
Whoever is in here, if you are evil or if something bad happened to you here, whoever this is, give us a sign that you understand what I'm saying, so please give us a name through that device right now.
Avoid this area.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. Avoid this area. Somebody's warning us about, like, something. I think whatever is powerful to where people are getting scratched and that woman had gotten dragged off the bed. I don't know if they're here right now. Oh my god. Somebody just took a very big step to the right of me.
Was that what that was?
Yeah. That was a giant step.
Now.
Avoid this area now. Let's go. Okay. Probably should listen, yeah?
Really? We're doing this. Okay.
I know you're trying to warn us, but can you maybe give us a reason why? Did you just Did you just That just sounded like this.
No, we didn't. That sounds completely
What if we
different.
don't avoid this area? What happens to people when they don't? Can you maybe show us?
Hear my footsteps.
No. That's what we've been hearing. We've been hearing your footsteps.
they put a fucking sting over it. They put that ding over it so you can't actually hear it. So far this video has just been performative fluff. There's been some bangs, which most, probably all, I don't know, could be put down to house noises and settling. Like sometimes I'll be sitting on the sofa and I haven't moved in the room for like half an hour and then the floorboard will just go boom, back up. It happens. The app's been spouting nonsense, but that's what the app does. And other than that, I mean, is that a REM pod? I'm not sure about the difference between REM pods and K2s and EMF readers and stuff like that at the moment. I don't know whether there is a difference. I think one's motion and one's EMF. Well, obviously EMF readers are EMF, but you know what I mean. I'm still learning, guys. I'm learning. Be patient with me, please. Educate me. Okay, REM pod. It creates a small electromagnetic field and can be easily spoofed with walkie-talkies and other remote devices. Cool. So they could be triggering it with things in their pockets. Maybe.
What do you guys think? You guys think we should probably leave this room, huh?
I say we leave it, give it some time. If stuff ramps up or anything like that, maybe we come back all night, right into this room.
That's a good idea. Somebody that can possibly give us a sign, give us a couple of words if that's okay. We don't mean any harm towards anybody here. All we're trying to do is prove that you are here and give you a conversation if that's okay. We understand that you do get a lot of conversation.
Now there's gotta be something wrong with that table. Like, it's a prime place for putting a device, and everything they put on it so far has gone off intermittently. I wonder if that's the same for other teams, but unless I go snooping around for other teams' videos, I'm not gonna know. Do I want to do that? Maybe. I'm just wondering if there's like a little trigger object or something like taped on the underside of that table just to faintly trigger devices. I mean, there might not be, but theory. It's just got that big lip on it that you could hide something under.
From people because there's constant traffic in and out of this house, but we flew 5 hours to get here and we have a couple of haunt that just said haunt.
And we're in a room, dude, full of
haunted dolls.
Yeah.
Full of haunted dolls. We heard about that story of what happened in this bathroom. There's still blood and brain matter on the wall. Does anybody know any information of...
I doubt that. Again, it would be a biohazard. They wouldn't be allowed to open with that, I wouldn't have thought. So I would have said that that would have needed to have been cleaned, like, properly. But, you know, let's not let the truth get in the way of a good story.
What happened here? Can you please tell us? Do you guys hear that? I do hear.
Where's the phone? I'm not convinced it's exactly the same, but it kind of sounds like the Spirit Talker app. I could be completely wrong, but it was the pacing and sort of the tone of it. So theoretically, they could have left the phone with Spirit Talker open in the other room, and it's just thrown out like a whole sentence, because sometimes they do throw out longer things.
Did you say something?
Horses.
Dude!
Oh.
What?
The doll right there that I set the phone in front of, the girl spirit that possesses it died when she fell off a horse.
No!
I mean, is there any proof to that? Also, that doesn't mean they don't have two phones and they've left one in a different room. Or they just played something in a different room with one of their phones. Haunted doll bollocks. That app could throw out literally anything right now, and I bet they could loosely connect it to a haunted doll in that bedroom. There's no proof. There's no way to fact check it. You could say absolutely anything.
Oh, way. Whoa. No way. It says that?
Literally.
Someone just ran up on us. Someone just ran up on us.
No, they put stings and creepy music and rooms and stuff like that over any paranormal evidence, like anything. It's like, how are we supposed to hear these things to determine whether they're real or not if they're gonna taint the sound? But I bet that's exactly why they do it, so that we can't accurately hear it, and we just have to take their word for it.
Eloise was a constant companion to Margaret.
Did I scare you?
Oh! Oh, dude! No way!
A little bit. A little
Yeah, you
bit.
did. You ran up to us.
Eloise was standing just inside the open doors and the horse reared, throwing the tiny girl backwards, breaking her back and causing major head trauma. She died shortly after the incident.
Oh my
no
God.
way that just said that.
Okay, the horse thing, like with the doll, I can't refute it's on the paper, like, but the amount of crap Spirit Talker and these other apps come out with, like, eventually you're gonna get some hits, you know? And they ignore, like most teams, they ignore anything that's not relevant to their narrative and then really hone in on anything that sells their narrative. I don't mind when paranormal teams use equipment and, like, the apps, but as long as they're not, like, trying to sell it as legit.
If you think about it, it's so full of spirits, dude.
Kiss.
Well, they told us to.
I was like, what's he doing?
Damn it.
Is it okay if I lay in this bathtub? Can you please give me a sign if that's okay? I'd like to get your permission first before I just go and do it myself. Oh!
No. I heard that.
Whoa! I apologize. Oh my God. Whoever was behind me and pulled on my shirt. Damn it.
How can they put on your shirt through your big ass coat?
That was insane. I really, dude, this I think might be able to see it. I don't know, but watch. This is what I felt. Stand still.
No.
No way.
I swear on everything. I swear on everything.
Okay.
I wasn't.
I heard something right before that.
You just got done saying, do you want me to lay in that bathtub?
Yes.
Someone was
I
pulling
said,
you
give
to
me
lay.
a sign. I feel like somebody pulled me in. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. Let me just tell you. I was wearing a jacket, okay? I could feel the inside of my shirt.
Either he's a very good actor, which he may be, I don't know, or he genuinely felt something. Does it mean it was a spirit putting his t-shirt? No, not necessarily. Hello.
Oh no, the door's moving by itself. Ghost.
Can I keep that in? Just the door moving bit. I'll cut it before you come in the room.
Fine.
Thank you.
Oh no, the door is moving.
Right, just for a minute so I can finish my sentence. I mean, with how heavy that coat is, like, maybe his t-shirt could have got, like, caught in the fabric and felt like it was pulling off, and that could have legitimately scared him. I feel like there are at least a couple of mundane explanations over a spirit pulled my t-shirt, but who knows.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lay in this bathtub because I feel like that was the sign that I asked for. I'd like to try this method here with you. I have this device that gives you the ability, after I ask a question, to let me hear what your voice actually sounds
Why
like.
have you come?
Whoa. We explained.
We're here because we want to see you. We want to talk with you.
As I was saying, this device allows me to hear what your voice actually sounds like instead of you.
Are they doing an EVP? Oh, for Christ's sake. I don't like EVPs. I don't wanna. Oh, I love the legs on that bathtub. That's a super cool bath. Anyway, not important.
You having to speak through a device and it possibly not being your true voice. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask a couple of questions and give you some time to answer them. So speak loud and clear into this device, please. Did somebody pull on the back of my shirt just so that I'd lay in this bathtub?
The children play games.
We are in a child's room right now.
Was that a child that grabbed onto the back of my shirt?
Stop waving it.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this real quick.
Did somebody pull on the back of my shirt just so that I'd lay in this bathtub? Was that a child that grabbed onto the back of my shirt?
Did you hear that?
Child onto the back of my shirt. Of my shirt. Grabbed onto the back of my shirt.
No, it
No, that's
doesn't
real
sound
quick.
like that.
Child's room right now.
Was that a child that grabbed onto the back of my shirt?
But yeah, they're moving around after that. You can hear like creaking after that question.
That a child that grabbed onto the back of my shirt.
It doesn't say Big Brother. It's like a crackle. Like if I'm reaching, I could sort of hear Big Bro, but it's not brother. It's not long enough to be brother. But it's a crackle, which I think is those footsteps, or that moving around that we heard in the video and not in the playback.
I'm gonna try it again. Who grabbed onto the back of my shirt here in this bathroom? Is there a child here with us right now? If there is somebody here, where are you right now? Dude. So weird. I could hear somebody going, ha ha ha.
Like singing?
Almost like they're laughing, but every single laugh that came after was like a different tone.
That's wild.
Maybe it's a bunch of kids.
The device earlier said laughing.
We're gonna try again here. Who grabbed onto the back of my shirt here in this bathroom?
Oh, come on.
Back again here. Who grabbed onto the back of my shirt here in this bathroom?
No, I literally hear none of that.
Is there a child here with us right now? If there is somebody here, where are you right now? Are you right now?
No.
I'm with you.
What the f? Dude, you need to hear this. You need to hear this. That is so clear, dude.
No, it isn't.
Somebody here, where are you right now?
It's like a
I'm with you.
Dude.
It's like not a I'm with you. It's like okay. Moving on.
Either it's I'm with you or I'm right here or something along those lines. What the f? What the actual?
No way, dude.
Prove it!
Kevin.
Prove yourself! We didn't come here for you. We came here for somebody else, for other spirits. So please, lay to the side and let us continue our investigation.
I'm missing something. What's the significance of Kevin? Because that's what me and my boyfriend call chicken Kievs. We call them Kevins. Yeah, I don't get the I don't get the Twin Paranormal reference though, so.
I hear you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
Kevin, if you can, ask these spirits to do something for us. We came all this way, you know. Please, have them do a few things. I want to hear that voice again that we just heard. Can you please help us with that?
My head.
Dude, you are in the bathtub where he got shot in the head.
Also, the woman that shot the guy in this bathtub.
What is going on?
I'll throw something.
No!
Yes, please.
That's literally what she was.
I still think these apps link into your location, even if they don't claim to. They're more often than not location. Like they throw out utter crap, but sometimes they get. No, the thing is, I don't actually think they do get location specific. Because so many of these locations have the same stories. It's just throwing out crap, but it just so happens to be that every single place has very similar stories. Yeah, okay, never mind.
We have a plan. If you hear me, what we are going to do is come upstairs, whoever's making all that noise up there. But what we want to try is turning out the lights and just being in complete darkness. If you are against that, please let us know. But for now, we're gonna make our way upstairs.
That's really annoying. Could you not done the third dot to like make it? Okay. I'm being nitpicky, but I don't like that.
3 children here.
Whoa.
You know what's a trip? I think that's the accurate number.
Wait, no, wait.
I think that's the exact number.
Are one of you the ones who grabbed onto my shirt?
I don't think that is the exact number. I thought it was 2. Maybe it is 3. I don't know. Editing me will know.
Somebody pulled the back of my shirt. Where are you?
We have power.
Can you show us?
Yeah, prove it.
Jacob, are you here? Somebody walk into this room, please. That just ticked. I'm pretty sure that just ticked.
What about Joshua?
Not the cat fall on the bed.
There was a knock right in the corner.
Joshua was the one that was killed up here.
Joshua.
No way.
Yes, Joshua, the boy that there's no proof existed. That Joshua.
Hey. That's in the hallway. I put the music box in the hallway.
Can you walk in front of that music box?
You know what I haven't felt in a long time during an investigation? My whole body being drained. After being tugged on, like literally after my back got tugged on, I just started feeling super weird, like drowsy and weak, you know?
I feel like that like every day of my life. I'll swap. I'm actually interested to see if anybody else has debunked this video, because it would be nice to have other knowledge on it too, because obviously I'm still in the beginning stages of this. I don't know, like I know the basics of how to like fake REM pod activity and stuff like that, but I don't always know whether that's, because like it's not always active faking, it's sometimes like false positives and misinterpreting and stuff like that, and I'm better at like the actual fake stuff than I am with like the misinterpreting false positives and what else could have caused it. Like I'm still very much learning that sort of stuff. I need like a notepad to like write down everything that I need to do for these videos.
Can you see me?
Whoa. No, I just told you that we can't, unless if you're showing yourself right now, we can't see you. That's why we're asking you to set these devices off around us.
Is it me or is the floor shaking?
A lot.
Some
Do you
off.
feel that?
I do.
Thank you. Can you knock that ball down now?
If I could stop yawning, that would be great.
That just ticked. Why are you still here after all of these years? Why haven't you moved on yet?
Desperate.
Desperate.
Okay.
Sad.
Desperate and sad. Are you stuck here? Are you trapped?
Beware.
Beware
It's
of
just
what?
Spitting out words.
You are warning us about somebody. About the entity that's able to scratch.
She killed us.
Whoa! What the f? Oh my god!
I was just facing that.
We hear you, we understand. I thought a man killed one of you.
Might not be the boy talking.
Yeah.
Is that you, Toby? Can you hear us?
No way.
That thing's literally pointed at his room.
Walk in front of that music again, please.
Sorry.
For what?
I think that was the little boy saying.
You guys want to know something I just noticed? We're up here. Lots of like sorrow words, children, right? In the first room, that was lots of evil words, where a lot of evil stuff happened. That second room where the bathtub was, when you set the device in front of that doll, I think like some sort of spirit who might be trapped in the doll or something like that was like communicating with us a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then whoever in the bathtub, like in that bathroom area, whoever was in there, they tried to pull me back into the bathroom. I know it. I know it. It's almost like these spirits have their own sections of the house.
I couldn't find anybody that has debunked. I'm not saying it hasn't been done, but I didn't find anybody in my search for people that have debunked this particular video. And I'm not really in the mood to trawl through countless hours of Twin Paranormal debunks to potentially get an answer. Yeah, we've got about 20 minutes left. My back and chest are feeling quite tight right now, so going to bed is probably the best idea, but I want to get this finished and then we'll take it from there.
Guys, did you just hear that?
Yes, I heard that. They literally just stood right in front of me.
Don't be afraid of us, please. We assure you we're not here to harm anyone. We're just here to hang out and have a talk.
Listen to this.
Oh my God. Is that what you wanted us to listen to? I just heard ding.
There is so much activity, like all the wood noises, which I've already said may or may not be just house noises in these old American wooden houses, but there is so much device activity. It is unreal. I am probably going to end up cutting a lot of it out purely because there is just so much of it, and I don't want this to be like an hour video, but it's to the point now where like a few things going off kind of interesting, but probably nothing. But there is so much of it now that it's like, nah, they're pulling this off somehow, and I may not have the skill set to know how they're doing it right now, but there is so much of it that it is genuinely suspicious.
Do you see anybody out there?
No, I don't see anyone out there. Are you able to manifest yourself right there in front of that music box? Just for a split second. Show us what you look like.
What was that?
Nope. That was not me.
Didn't hear that.
Would you like us to come out there? Give us a sign if you want us.
Whoa.
We might have to go out there.
I think that counts, yeah.
We're gonna step out here. You have full access to all the energy that we hold. Whatever camera, device. Holy
Doorway. What doorway?
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Come on.
Okay, listen to this.
Oh, dude!
That photo of the little boy. He's standing
in the doorway.
Christopher.
I don't know if that has any relevance to why my EMF is going off right now, but Toby is supposed to be demonic, and I wear St. Christopher's medal.
Oh,
No. Toby, you here?
what the f? Oh my God, that just gave me the chills.
Knock that ball down the stairs, please. We know you're capable of doing so.
You know, with all the activity that they've had, I kind of would have expected the ball to go down the stairs by now. Like, all these devices are going off. What's his face? Apparently got his t-shirt pulled. They've been touched or whatever. It's not outside the realm of possibility with their narrative that the ball could have gone down the stairs.
What the f was that? What the f was that?
I don't know, there's so much noise. I don't know, I'm not convinced.
What the f was that? That was a voice!
Yes, that was. That is definitely someone here. Can you say that again? We couldn't quite hear you the first time.
It almost sounded like hissing. Like yes.
There can't be a voice and hissing. It's got to be one or the other. Or am I just being too pedantic right now?
I want to make my way over there, but my body is like telling me don't do it.
I'm so down to get out of this spot right now. Will you take this from me and see if it does the same thing? That is not the answer I wanted.
No, that was the wind.
Was it like,
Yeah.
What the was that? I swear on everything that was right behind me.
Sorry.
I'd like to make my way towards that direction, the one I'm pointing. If anybody's in the room to the left of us, just make yourself known.
Oh, punctuation. No. That's the worst part of the video.
Kid.
Kid.
Okay, what the f is that noise?
What are you doing down there?
Hi.
Hung! No way. Kid and hung. No way. Oh my god. The odds of that is literally impossible.
It's not impossible.
Where are you? The kid who hung. Are you here? Did you not just hear that?
How many times this is overlaid? It sounds strange to me. One, he reacts incredibly late. Two, it kind of sounds like a horse. Like, not entirely, but I don't know, it just sounds weird. And then three, it sounds too clear and close to be like, I don't know, it's so hard to place because we're getting B-roll footage of a recording of a security camera rather than the actual cameras, so we can't place distance. I feel like that's on purpose.
Who did that to him? To the boy?
I think he did it to himself. He was only like 8.
You think he could have done that?
Maybe on accident.
This is really, really, really nitpicky, but one of my pet peeves about Americans is how they say on accident. No, it's by accident. You do something by accident. You don't do something on accident. Really gets to me. I don't know why. It's not that big of a deal, but it annoys me.
Oh.
It hasn't been doing that. Somebody's right here.
Can you grab onto it harder? See if you can make it go all the way up.
Oh, come on.
It'll go red if you go all the way.
Just hold on to it for a little bit. Whoa! That was full.
There you go.
Are we also not going to explain the situation with the flashing lights in the bedroom?
Bro.
Did somebody just say...
That was right in here. That was right in Toby's room. Is that you? Is that what you sound like?
There's also the possibility that this place has like little speakers or little things and devices hidden around the place to help sell the experience. I'm not saying it does, but that could be another option.
Do another night session where the woman got dragged off the bed. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
There's something about that room that makes me want to go back.
Okay.
The evil entity that's named
No explanation for the flashing lights? Nothing? Okay.
Toby. This is your last chance. We're reaching out.
You need to get back on set. We're filming Paranormal Activity 18 at this point. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Sorry.
Show yourself, please. Give us a sign that you hear what we're saying.
How did you get here?
I want to know who pulled on the back of my jacket and shirt. Was it you? Did you just hear that, Wyatt?
I did.
Story says you've scratched over 100 people. What did they do to deserve that? Did they piss you off?
Dude, I'm not kidding, I feel like someone's standing right here.
I make noises.
Make a noise for us then, please.
Happen here.
The scratching. The scratching.
Oh,
here
come
in this
on.
room?
Or you asked how he got here.
Oh.
You think maybe he was summoned in this room?
You've asked like 15,000 questions. Why is that the one he was answering?
That's what the story says.
No way!
Are you powerful enough to scratch one of us? Are you powerful enough to make something move around here?
Why are all these powerful demons summoned by Satanism and black magic always the most lackluster pieces of crap ever? Can't move a ball, can't do anything, blah blah blah. If I'm putting the time, effort and resources into summoning a powerful entity, doesn't matter whether it's a demon, an angel, a god, whatever. If I believe that and I'm putting my effort and energy into summoning said being, it needs to be more powerful than me. I can roll a ball across the floor. It's like... And also, for the sake of education, it's not called black magic because that's an inherently racist term. It's actually called baneful magic, if we're talking about the darker side of things, the shadow side of things. Yeah, black and white magic don't exist. It's light working or it's painful. Yeah, there you go. You learn something new every day. Maybe.
Aggressive.
Whoa. Aggressive.
Okay, I'm dyslexic as shit, but I don't think that's how you spell aggressive. It is not. There are 2 G's in aggressive.
Who's aggressive? What does that sound? I don't know. Sounds like something's being dragged across the whole floor upstairs. It really does. Do you like when people come visit this home? Is that how you gather energy and then you physically harm people?
You told us to leave and we left. Now we're back. How does that make you feel?
I'm getting a weird feeling, boys. I'm feeling like tight in the chest. I'm getting all shaky.
One of them's gonna get scratched.
Yeah. We're just here to have a conversation, find out if it is you who keeps scratching and hurting these people. Maybe tell us why you do it. Is it fun for you?
Funny.
Oh.
Funny.
I just asked if he thought it was fun.
Oh, you did?
I literally just asked that.
Oh my god, I thought somebody just Holy sorry. It felt like somebody was behind me, dude.
1940s.
What?
That's...
Oh, it's creaking.
The 40s is when the first little boy died.
I don't think there's any proof of that. I'll fact check it.
There's something stepping around.
Show yourself, Toby. Please. We're just looking for a sign for you to show us that you are real.
Pull.
That's what happened to me earlier. My shirt got pulled on.
Also, the girl that was laying in that bed got pulled out of the bed.
Oh. You're right. Is that what you're talking about? You did this, didn't you?
That looks so staged.
Be careful.
Someone's telling us to be careful again.
Are you warning us about Toby? Oh! Oh!
What?
Oh!
Where?
Oh, the
Oh my god, there's a scratch!
Bad.
Sit still. There's a
I can't, dude. It's burning really bad right now.
Stay there.
Oh my god, dude.
Stay there.
It hurts.
Move your hair.
It hurts, dude. It hurts really bad.
Oh my god, it's all the way up his neck.
Holy dude.
Oh, dude. I asked for it.
So his right hand goes up.
Oh!
Theoretically, could have done that himself. It's not a particularly bad scratch. Those kind of scratches red up pretty quickly. And he did bring his arm up around his neck. It's not outside the realm of possibility. They either did that and then staged it, or he did it to himself as he reacted.
Maybe we should go.
Dude, I think these stories are real. You can no longer harm me anymore.
Desperate.
Oh my god. I want to leave. I think I just saw somebody.
It's not me.
It's not me. Who was it then? Somebody just hurt me. I know I asked for it. We're just trying to document to see if this place is really haunted. We just want to know if somebody was physically able to do that. Can I go? Dude, I'm in a lot of pain right now.
I'm sorry, but that little scratch would not hurt that bad.
What do you want to do? You want to go?
Can we go? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. But before that, I want to ask one thing.
Before we leave this place, if you can, I want to hear your voice one more time.
Something's wrong.
Just one more time and we're going. We're leaving. But I want to hear a good loud one.
Escape.
Escape, dude. It's telling us to leave, bro. They're telling us to go.
Just one more voice. Please.
Really? I mean, maybe, but that's the same sort of voice that's been heard in the other room a couple of times. So I think they're doing it. I think they've staged all the voices in the other room.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Can we go? Can we go, please?
Threat.
Dude, I'm telling you, we need to go.
Okay, so my final thoughts. I think it was a bunch of crap. I think they were definitely faking their evidence. That scratch was pathetic. I don't believe for a second that Toby is real, but if Toby is real, then he needs to step up his game. So yeah, I probably have peppered it in throughout here, but or throughout the video, but I will see what I can do in terms of research for this place. But with homes and haunted locations like this, there is so much hearsay, there is so much like legend, and it is really hard to find anything credible, but I will do my best. The kitty cats didn't make an appearance today, that it seems, which is a shame, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And with that, I will leave you to the rest of your day. I hope it's a good one. I'm going to go to bed, and I will see you all next time. Bye!